Welcome to the Real Madrid Fan Channell channel, where you have the best news to stay on top of everything in the summer market so you don't miss anything. Subscribe, leave a like and turn on notifications so you don't miss any news about the market. Ex-Flamengo player becomes a problem for Real Madrid, says newspaper. Former Flamengo player signed by Real Madrid has become a headache for the club's management. A growing problem for Real Madrid, that's how the Spanish newspaper Mundo Deportivo described the situation of Reinier, who was developed by Flamengo and now plays for the Spanish club. Signed in 2020 from rodrygo, the merengues had hoped to replicate the success they had with the signings of Viniciusjr and Rodrygo, but, as the newspaper pointed out, they have not been successful. While the Brazilian attacking duo has become instrumental for Real Madrid in recent years, Reinier has struggled to find his best form in Europe. After arriving in 2020, following a brilliant spell at Flamengo under Jorge Jesus, where they won the Brazilian League and the Copa Libertadores in 2019, Reinier failed to adapt and was loaned out to Borussia Dortmund, a club known for nurturing young talents, as they did with Bellingham and Holland, for example. However, his time in Germany was disappointing. With only 2 starts, Reinier's performances plummeted at Signal Iduna Park. The Brazilian was once again loaned out, this time to Girona. Unfortunately, he faced further setbacks, including an injury that hampered what could have been his redemption. Reinier has become an increasingly serious problem for Real Madrid, 3.5 years after being signed from Flamengo for €30 million. The merengues wanted to replicate the successes they had with Vinicius, 2018, and Rodrygo, 2019, but the outcome has been the opposite. While the 2 forwards have established themselves as starters and are considered to be leaders of the present and future of Real Madrid, the midfielder is far from finding a place in the squad, wrote Mundo Deportivo. Mundo Deportivo highlights that Reinier, now 21 years old, will return to Real Madrid starting this month but is expected to face difficulties in finding a place in Carlo Ancelotti's team. His contract with the merengues runs until 2026, and the club's management plans to sell him in order to recoup the value spent on his transfer. Hey Whites fans, what do you think about the Brazilian? Should be sold, or would you give him a chance? Leave your comment, which is very important to us, and subscribe if you leave a like and turn on notifications so you don't ask for this and more updated news from Madrid's biggest